Former Theranos founder, Elizabeth Holmes, 39, officially entered prison at the federal prison camp in Bryan, Texas, FPC Bryan, on May 30, 2023. Elizabeth entered the minimum security prison to begin serving her 11-year sentence for her crimes associated with Theranos fraud. But in July 2023, it was revealed that Elizabeth's prison sentence was shortened by 2 years. Days ahead of beginning her lengthy stay in prison, Elizabeth was spotted spending time with her husband, Billy Evans, and their 2 children, Invicta and William, in San Diego. See photos here. Amid news of her shortened prison sentence, here is everything to know about Elizabeth's daily jail life and more. Elizabeth Holmes' daily routine in prison. The disgraced former CEO of Theranos has officially traded in her staple black turtleneck shirt for a set of khaki pants and a matching khaki shirt, per the prison's official handbook. Elizabeth will also be responsible for making sure she keeps her personal room clean and is to make her own bed each morning according to the institution's guidelines. The mother of 2 is to personally sweep and mop her own room in addition to removing her own trash. Her wake-up call time is set to be 6 a.m. local time. Elizabeth will be required to use the toothpaste, toothbrushes, combs, razors, and soap for personal hygiene, issued by the prison. However, she is allowed to purchase brand name items through the institution's commissary. It is likely that the former businesswoman could have a roommate or roommates, as the rooms are typically 2-person bunk beds, per BBC News. All inmates are required to work and earn between 12 cents and $1.15/hour. The jobs are either food service or some form of factory work, per the handbook. Elizabeth will be allowed 1 hour per meal, which can include a national menu of regular, heart-healthy, and no-flesh dietary options. The prison's location. As previously mentioned, the federal prison camp is located in Bryan, Texas. The FPC sits on 37 acres and includes more than 500 inmates total. Elizabeth is not the only celebrity there either, as the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City's Jen Shah is currently serving her own prison sentence there as well. The prison is known for holding inmates who committed nonviolent offenses and white-collar crimes, per BBC. Not only will Elizabeth be working while serving her just over half a decade sentence, but she will have access to other activities. The FPC offers business skills, foreign languages, television, sports, and go-to-religious services, for the inmates to take part in. The handbook also clearly states how strict of a facility it is, noting that, you will be treated in a mature and responsible manner, and you will be expected to act accordingly. In addition, she could face disciplinary action for not maintaining her room neat and orderly, not waking up on time, and more. Is Elizabeth Holmes allowed visitors? The facility will allow Elizabeth to have video calls with her family, including in-person visits from her husband and children. Elizabeth will only be allowed visitation on holidays and weekends and will be allowed limited physical contact between her and her visitors. She married Billy in 2019 and welcomed their first child, William, in July 2021, just before her criminal trial began that August, per Women's Health. Later, she and Billy welcomed their first daughter, Invicta, around February 2023, just months before she began serving her sentence. How long will Elizabeth Holmes be in prison? Elizabeth was sentenced to 11 years and 3 months in prison for fraud charges in November 2022. As she started her sentence on May 30, 2023, she was expected to be released around August 2034. But an update to her inmate details on the Bureau of Prisons website in July 2023 revealed that she's now getting out of jail in December 2032, according to NBC News. A Bureau of Prisons spokesperson confirmed Elizabeth's shortened prison sentence to the GUR.